Okay, I think I'm recording. So, hi everyone. So my name is Professor Jacobson. I will be your math instructor, whether you are in algebra or statistics. I will be your math instructor for this is Fall 2021. So a little bit about me and my background. I have a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering with a concentration in aerospace engineering and a master's degree in mathematical sciences. The interesting thing about this semester is that I will be converting back into a student for a little bit. I've been lecturing and teaching at the college and university level for over 10 years, probably like 12 years now. So, but this is the first semester that I'm going to be a student again because I'm going to finally work on my doctoral degree, which I have been wanting to do, but haven't had time or money or anything like that to do it, depending on the degree that you do. So I decided to do my doctoral degree in higher education leadership. So I'll be working on that. So that means that I'm going to have to get on a schedule like you guys and figure out how I'm going to organize my time so that I can complete my assignments and learn the information, right? Just like you will have to, in a timely fashion, and so that I get a good understanding. So, I mean, that's part of it, right? That's part of, preparing for a course in college. So anyway, that's interesting about this semester. Those are my degrees. So I'm adding to them, which is cool for me. I'm also finally doing that because my dad always wanted me to get a doctoral degree, and he had a PhD in biophysics with a concentration in medicine. And so I lost him last year. It was a hard year for me. And so it's funny because I'm going to be starting in the month that he passed away. So it's kind of, what's the word? Happy, sad situation. But I keep him close and I still, feel his spirit. So that's okay. But that's part of a big thing for me this semester. Some things that I like to do. I live in Florida currently. I have lived in New York for many years. I love the beach. I like to sing. I like to dance. I'm really into fitness, and I am running again. I had 2 babies. I have a 3-year-old, and one is just turning 2 in December. So I had back-to-back, kids, and I have toddlers now. So it's been a on and off again. It feels like I'm constantly resetting to get myself faster in running. I'm working on my time for the 5K. So some suggestions that I have for you this semester, some highlights I want to talk about at least real quick in this video is Dr. Tammy is another instructor who teaches statistics and algebra. And what she does for everyone is that she creates a video, and she does a session every Monday at 8 a.m. Mountain Time and 9 p.m. Mountain Time, depending on which course you're in. But she records it, and then I always post it in my announcements. And what it does is it gives you an overview of what's coming for the week, and then discusses the discussion post that's required for that week also. So it's beneficial at the beginning of the week to get a little gist of what's coming that week and what your requirements are. Of course, you want to read the book, and then I will post videos that I have done on the topics, the weekly topics, in the announcements also. And some of those also go over the topic, and some of them are just straight examples as to how you approach a problem covering the topic of that week. So those will be helpful as well. Those will also be in your announcements. What else? You will have tutoring sessions available every week, multiple tutoring sessions. You'll get that schedule soon. And those tutoring sessions will be with different instructors, depending on your time and day. There's also a tutor available, which you should be able to schedule one-on-one sessions. But that is all going to come to you soon, because week 1, it's not going to start week 1. It'll probably start week 2. And then there's Teams chat. So through Nightingale, you guys should have a Teams account, and you should have a Teams group. And this is where the tutoring will be located when you guys want to join tutoring. So I suggest that you get a Teams app on your phone and on your computer so that it's easily accessible to you. This is also a great way, of course, you want to discuss things with me in Canvas, but this is a great way if you have quick questions on specific problems to chat with me. And of course, you can go on there for tutoring as well. So, what else? I'm trying to think of everything I want to cover. I'm definitely tired though. So yeah, if you have any questions, if you guys need me to do another video on a topic that I didn't already do, email me, let me know. I do want you to show your work when you do problems, when you discuss how to solve a problem or how to do something like that in your discussion post. So if it is, a situation where you're showing your work, math equation or the math editor tool is really, I want you guys to use that because it helps organize it and keep it neat. If you have a question about that, let me know. And I would suggest that you also take a look at the syllabus if you haven't already, to look at the policies, the late policy and my instructor policies. What are the requirements for your discussions? You want a discussion post no later than Wednesday. You could post it later than Wednesday, but you have slight points taken off if you do, because we want to get discussion earlier in the week. And then you want 2 peer responses, and that's your minimum requirement per week. And you want to do a minimum of like 150 to 250 words, 250 words to maybe 500 words, not too long, not too short, but you want to be detailed. You want to be, you want a good explanation, and you want to show your work if you're doing a problem. So I suggest also that you guys hit up a planner. You can get a planner from Walmart or use Google Calendar and schedule each day and what you would have to do each day, and check it off as you go each day so that you feel like you're accomplishing something and you can finish everything in a timely manner. You'll get a feel of how long it's going to take you to understand the topics per course, per topic per week for you. And you want to get a feel as early as possible so that you could schedule your time around that. If you are taking statistics, I highly recommend, if not, I would love to require, but highly recommend a TI-84 or TI-83 graphing calculator. It's going to be a lifesaver. There are apps on your phone or on your computer that you can use as well, but you will not be able to use them on the finals. So I don't suggest, getting used to those too much. Dr. Tammy in her videos does use Desmos, and which is an online, you'll get used to that, which is an online calculator for certain statistical analysis. But I don't care if you use Desmos or graphing calculator. However, there are a couple discussion posts that do cover Desmos or use Desmos, which will be really easily laid out for you when they come around. Those of you that are taking algebra, you can get away with a scientific calculator. A graphing calculator can help too, but you don't need it as much as statistics. But I mean, a lot of people have them. You could borrow, you can, buy and sell, whatever works. So anyway, that's me. That's my suggestion. We're gonna have a great semester. And email me in Canvas if you have any questions, and then we'll go from there. If you guys want me to do some tutoring, I have an hour of statistics tutoring per week, but I don't have algebra. So if you do have a topic that you want me to cover and it's not enough for you to use the tutoring resources with other instructors, get a group together and let me know, and maybe we could schedule something. So, all right. Good luck, and we'll get started. I'm excited. Be excited.